Hey, ¿qué tranza, locos de otra cuadra? Bueno, no es cierto. Hey, ¿qué tranza, locos? Espero que estén muy bien, la verdad. Vengo a traerlos ya, ahora sí, por fin, durante un chingo de tiempo que la neta se me olvidó terminarlo. Pero tengo que terminar, la verdad. No es porque terminar, sino que también no he disfrutado el juego, lo agarró. Que pasé que lo compré nomás porque sí. No sé, me pegó el hype, pero ni siquiera lo jugué. Fue muy triste. Ahora sí tengo que aprovechar lo que he comprado y también aprovechar durante este hermoso juego. Que ya lleva un poquito de tiempo, pero en fin. Bueno, supone que vamos a ir a una parte con Kellogg, pero lamentablemente es que lo hice. No es porque no me voy a grabar, sino que tenía la grabación, pero lo perdí y aparte estaba a medias. Tenemos que matar al Kellogg, el que estábamos buscando, si no se acuerdan del otro capítulo, ya que está medio cabrón. Estoy medio así Codsworth. Ok. En fin, tenemos que ir con Piper o Perper, no me acuerdo. La tipa. Porque ya, perdón por los que no hayan jugado el juego o cosas así. Pues teníamos que matar a Kellogg, lo matamos, bueno, lo maté. Y me pasé de lanza un poquito con él, la verdad. Pero pues, en fin. Ok, creo que es aquí. Y nada, pues me confundí y fue mi pedo. También van a como notan. Ah, sí, es aquí, es aquí.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Hmm.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Ok. Creo que
What
no.
about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
Eso sí.
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't going to
Exacto.
talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh.
Bueno, eso sí.
Brain.
Me maté muy exagerado, pero
You
no
know,
volé los sesos.
we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy
Perdón
name.
por eso, la verdad.
It's
Yo te lo voy a
literal.
quitar.
A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
Pues Nick tiene las cosas de rayos, que puede hacer mucho. Piper no sé qué es lo que tiene. Goldsworth pues... es un robot bonito.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
Chinga su madre.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Ok. Tenemos un gran avance. Ya tenemos un gran avance. Algo. Ahí está.
No
If
accounting for
anyone
taste.
could figure out a good use for it,
I've been told the Valentine
Piper.
detective
Heading my way?
agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
You sure you want to travel with me?
well, it's that or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Voy a calar
Sure,
con
let's
Piper.
go.
Will do.
Voy a
Traveling
calarlo.
with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say. Right behind you.
Ok. A ver.
Hey,
Sure, take a peek.
Borra, prensa, ok. Bueno, vamos a salir, qué show.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and governments and citizens, but it's home.
Veamos. No ocupo algo, no ocupo... Ah, ok, un vato supone que quería... Ah, no, creo que yo lo hice.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open
Sí, sí,
24
sí.
hours.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Oh, goody.
Ok, esto más protegido. Bueno, me parece bien.
Here, mister.
A ver. Vamos aquí para allá, exactamente, ok. Vamos.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a camera right now.
Ok, ya nos transportamos aquí, van bonito. Aquí, qué hueva estar caminando, en serio. A ver. Vamos a quitar el marcador. Bueno, ahorita lo descubro. Voy a quitarme esta arma que tengo y escoger otra un poquito mejor, a ver. Una de una revólver que está algo bien. A ver, revólver, gasto. Aquí tengo muchas balas, de hecho. Es lo que se me hace raro. Ay, qué poco con estos bajones. Cuéntale. Oye, ¿qué el compa no se muere? Ahí está. Corre, corre, Piper. Piper. Piper, corre, cabrona. Puta. Pinche puta. Ven para acá. Bueno, en fin.
Hey,
Ah,
hold
cabrón.
up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid for now, okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Huh? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Y pues a chingar su madre Nick Valentine. ¿Eso qué?
Mayor Hancock?
Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes.
Ah, si quieres el alcalde, decir que tú mataste a ese güey.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Ok.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Veamos. Creo que seguiré caminando un poquito más. ¿Y Nick Valentine? ¿Dónde está? Ahí viene. Oye, aquí está, qué imbécil. Oye, que un puticlub.
Quite the free spirit.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
A ver si yo te hablo, puta.
Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
A ver, ¿cómo que abajo?
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal socket words out, right?
Bueno. Lo que andas abajo, yo me voy por arriba, ¿en serio? ¿Es por aquí? Es abajo. A ver, y por aquí.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
¿Qué sería más conveniente?
You drifting off there? People do that with me. Sometimes.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419
Casa tu
episodes.
madre.
And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man-to-Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and
Lo siento, la verdad, lo siento por
recovering
eso.
from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it.
Perdonen de
You're
nuevo,
the
señores.
best.
Ok. Esta es otra una misión, es lo bueno. Pero eso no es la misión. Esta es la misión. Veamos.
Don't let Nick spend too much time with Amari down in that lab of yours. I'll start with the
Ah,
job.
aquí es abajo, lol.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Casa tu madre.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
am not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Hasta da miedito.
Talking to me, Mr.
Miedo
Valentine.
porque se convierte en malo, lo mato y ya no esté. Me hace miedo de no tenerlo.
Any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Ok. Solución, perra.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Ok, creo que vamos a hacer un viaje muy diferente.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Ok, vamos a ver los recuerdos del Kellogg. O como el de la marca de cereal. Escuchan igual, en fin. Pero es que no es muy diferente. Ok.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Ok.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way.
Remember,
And she protected me from
you are experiencing
Dad.
these memories as Kellogg. This may
That
prove
cost her more than a
disorienting
few
at first.
beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know.
This
Not that.
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal
Eso
space.
está muy loco, pero está
There.
genial.
Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Ok, creo que no.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Ok, ahí hay otro. Veamos.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
Se mira muy diferente.
weren't there to help them.
Eso sí.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Ok, ok. Sigamos. De todo.
Mind if we sit down? Suit yourself.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Being as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well,
Okay.
you seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Vamos a la otra conexión. Ahí quizá. Corre, corre, corre. Siguiente conexión, señores. Ok, vamos. Listo.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Vamos a ver, recuerdos.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
No me imaginé.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Pura bestia, te mato.
One of these has got to tell us something.
Por mí lo hubiera matado.
Brain you. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the
Me
vault.
pone que aquí estaba.
Of course.
¿No?
Neither did they.
¿Y mi hijo?
Not really.
All computers are still working. That's good.
Aquí estoy.
The logs.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Hopefully it's all
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here. No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory.
A ver.
Whenever you're ready.
Corre, corre, corre. Quiero saber la verdad de mi hijo. Ahí está. Oye, ¿qué?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
Oh, okay.
So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown.
Ese güey no es el Blade del cazavampiros.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Ah, cabrón. Pero miras, esos bugs. Y creo que aquí se...
688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
En la madre.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Eso está loco, ¿eh? Teletransportación acá bien Dragon Ball. Ahora por eso del vato, bueno, perdóname por no poner esa parte del video. En serio que perdón. Pero decía que tú no encuentras a ellos te encuentran a ti.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever
¿Y Nick?
done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up.
Ok.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
Relación de encontrar virgen en el mar, ok. Completamos la misión, señores. Y voy a dejarlo hasta aquí porque ya es muy larguito. No sé, no había mucho movimiento, mucho bla 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 bla. Pero pues era recuerdos, era como que las partes claves. Ahora sí comenzar el desvergue y encontrar a mi hijo. Eso sí. Y espero que les haya gustado este capítulo del Follow, que no se los había traído desde mucho tiempo. Y pues ya van a volver, señora, ya van a volver. Si les gustó, pues les pueden dar like. Si quieren compartirlo, pueden hacerlo, ningún problema. Y si quieren ver más videos, pues suscríbanse. Les va a gustar lo demás contenido, señores. Nos vemos en otro video y al rato, hongo.